Hey, Valerie.
As soon as Ben stabbed Nick, he became aware that he was sleepwalking and realized what he had done.
I was in her room, and I turned around, and I was panicking, and I tried to stop bleeding with the pillow that was behind her. I like to do that.
After about 10 seconds, he realized his efforts weren't working, so he called 911 for help.
So I went in my room, and I unplugged my phone, and I dialed 911.
How many times did you stab her?
Just once.
Actually, Ben stabbed Nick not once, but twice. Sleepwalkers almost always have a clouded memory following an episode, so maybe Ben was asleep when he stabbed his sister. The detective refused to believe his bizarre explanation. He wondered if the twins had any underlying issues that could have motivated Ben to do this.
She's my twin sister. I'd do anything for her. We're pretty close for siblings.
No rivalry there?
No.
You never had some fights or anything like that?
If he didn't have issues with Megan, maybe he had a mental illness that caused a violent outburst.
They had been diagnosed with mental illness.
Hello, guys.
According to Ben, everything was hunky-dory. He did say that he was struggling with school,
I've had some issues with school stuff sometimes.
but his problems at school were pretty minor, and he was clearly optimistic about his academic future.
I'm thinking about mechanical engineering. I'm taking the SAT, I think, Friday? No, Saturday.
About 2 hours into the interview, the detective finally broke the tragic news about Megan, paying close attention to Ben's reaction.
I'm ready to do it. Maybe not making.
Hey, Mama Sue.
From Ben after being told his twin sister was dead immediately raised red flags for the detective. Although Ben continued to insist that he was asleep and that the stabbing was an accident, his admission to the killing was enough for the police to charge him with Megan's murder.
Hello, I'm Len Cannon.
And good evening to you. I'm Eva
A
Adney.
17-year-old girl is dead after police say she was stabbed in her own bed.
The person now facing charges for twin brother.
Detectives trying to decipher what happened inside this Katy home early this morning. Harris County Sheriff's deputies responded to a 911 call shortly before 5 a.m. Inside, they say they found 17-year-old Megan Elliott stabbed multiple times in her bed, a knife on the ground. Her twin brother, Benjamin, was on top of her, performing CPR. But investigators say he is their suspect.
As soon as you know you very close, and you really have that kind of bond between, but again, people have, things happen.
They seem to get along, one neighbor told us in Spanish. Just recently, he saw the twin brother pull out an umbrella to help his twin sister stay dry in the rain. How things went from that to a deadly stabbing has the community wondering what went wrong.
Ben pled not guilty and was released on bond after his family posted his $100,000.
Hello, Lauren. Thank you for the likes, hon.
Evidence from Megan's room.
What up, Ali?
There was very little blood spatter where the killing took place, which was unexpected considering the severity of Megan's stab wounds. Other than the bed, the only thing that had a substantial amount of blood on it was the pillow that Ben had supposedly used to manage the wound. The investigators believe that the only logical explanation was that Ben was covering Megan's head with the pillow at the time of the attack, blocking the blood from getting everywhere. Ben insisted that this was all the result of a bad sleepwalking episode, but even his own attorneys struggled to believe his claim. He wondered if
Hello,
Ben
Manu
had
Carrillo.
collapsed
Hello,
his
Big
brain,
Time.
just like his grandfather. However, after a series of psychological tests, it was clear that Ben wasn't suffering from any psychological issues. So they brought him to a neurologist named Dr. Gerald Simmons, who specializes in sleep disorders. After several tests, his conclusion was that Ben was likely experiencing a parasomnia episode, specifically sleepwalking, when he killed Nick. Ben's defense team hoped that Dr. Simmons' findings would be enough to have the charges dropped. However, the
Hello,
prosecution
Asian
made clear
doll.
that they were not backing down, and in April of 2023, a grand jury indicted Ben for the first-degree murder of his sister. The prosecutors offered Ben a plea deal. If he pled guilty to first-degree murder, they would bring his sentence to 30 years in prison. Ben turned down this offer, and on February 18, 2025,
Pa,
3.5
Felicia.
years after Megan's death, his trial began. In the prosecution's opening statement, they told the jury that the sleepwalking defense is completely nonsense.
Hi, Sabrina.
Contradicted the core principles of sleepwalking.
What I did was I transferred the dollar to my brother's CA, and
is turned off. You don't have memories from the moments leading up to sleepwalking. You don't have a memory of the episode itself.
The next thing
I sent the dollar to my brother's CA, and then I sent it back to mine,
Number two, you're not.
and it didn't give me no like
You can't.
it was under investigation or nothing like that.
Switch off.
You ever have like a really realistic nightmare?
And your final principle.
So I don't know what's going on or anything. I don't know, to be honest.
Disorientation. Not knowing where you are sometimes.
I was in her room and I turned on the light and I was panicking and I tried to stop bleeding with the pillow. What was behind it?
On top of all of these inconsistencies, they also pointed out that the state of Megan's body suggested she was dead long before Ben called 911.
She's in pain. She's cold. Her lips are turning blue. The only person I know is on the offensive guard is the defendant.
They wrapped up their opening presentation by ridiculing Ben's behavior throughout his interactions
Hello,
with the
Tina.
police, saying that this alone was extremely incriminating.
Call 911. 441. Hello?
Sorry to tell you this, but Megan has succumbed to her injuries. And the
Hello, Angel. How are you?
As for the defense, they knew that their sleepwalking defense was going to sound to the jury. So they showed the jury that the
What? No, Mama, because I'm cold. Hey, love. No, I had to make a new one.
are supported by actual science.
Let's get kind of the elephant in the room out of the way. Is this just some made up?
What I did right now, the person that sent me $1 earlier, I sent it to from mine, I sent it to my brother's, and then again, I resent it to mine, but I didn't get no, that it was under investigation.
They also suggested that Ben wasn't trying to whisper during the 911 call. In reality, he was in shock and doing everything in his power to save his sister's life.
He's saying things like, oh my God, I thought it was a dream. No, she's breathing, please, please. Please, I don't want her to die.
The prosecution called an assortment of law enforcement and experts to the stand and took the jury through all of the body cam footage, crime scene photos.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know what.
Suggesting that Ben had meticulously thought out a
Like, if I were to have money sent to my brother's Cash App, I can send it to mine. You know what I mean?
right off the bat
Because it's telling me that.
that shocked the courtroom.
This is a photo taken.
It's telling me that.
Yeah, that's Megan.
No further questions, Your Honor.
The state's decision to force Michael to identify his daughter's dead body was reprimanded by many who watched this trial. It's unclear why they couldn't have shown Michael a photo of Megan when
You see, like, I sent it
some believe that the state simply wanted to torment
from mine,
supporting
and then I
his
sent it.
They rested their case, and it was now the defense's turn. They focused on the state's biggest weakness.
But I'm not gonna post it though, like on here.
to the stand to show that
And then when I sent it back to me, it didn't give me no like that it was under investigation.
If the sweet kid or the tender kid change into somebody else.
Absolutely not.
Did you ever know Ben to have any violent tendencies towards Megan?
No. The biggest drama they had was like Ben taking out it all when they played video games. And it was pretty regular. Like, it's just a good run.
They also had multiple people testify to Ben's previous sleepwalking experiences to show that this wasn't something Ben just made up to get away with murder.
Ben was standing in the doorway, not moving, just kind of staring at us. He was lying on the couch, his head on the armrest, facing my way, and he was eating donut.
In fact, members of Ben's family testified about their own parasomnia experiences as well, including his great-aunt Martha.
All I know is I came to in the bushes, clutching my dog.
Apparently, sleepwalking was a common parasomnia within the Elliott family. According to Dr. Simmons, this increased the odds of Ben having the same sleep disorder. Dr. Simmons gave an in-depth analysis about the sleep studies he conducted with Ben and explained why he believed Ben was telling the truth. There were two important observations about Ben's sleep.
So I don't know how I'm about to. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna go about this. I'm fucking frustrated.
Which brings us to observation number 2. During Ben's sleep cycle, he entered stage N3 in about 11 minutes, much faster than the average person. This is important because although Ben thought he fell asleep around 3:30 a.m., his phone activity actually stopped at 4:17 a.m.
Hello, Mona.
24 minutes before he called 911. This meant that Ben only had 24 minutes to fall asleep, enter stage N3, and kill his sister. For an average person, this wasn't nearly enough time. But since Ben entered N3 sleep unusually fast, his theory was totally plausible.
And what is your opinion about the events that occurred on September 29th of 2021?
That it was a perfect storm of circumstances. This was an event that was a parasomnia.
In the rebuttal phase of the trial, the prosecution had the opportunity to call their own sleep expert to the stand, Dr. Mark Pressman. He believed that whether or not the defense's sleepwalking theory was possible, it was irrefutably debunked by Ben's recollection of that night.
I concluded he was not in a sleepwalking state.
How did you come to that conclusion?
He had memory. He is said to have come out of the state much faster than any sleepwalker could ever do.
After 4 days of testimony,
I'm about to give the fuck up. I'm already mad.
Walked into his sister's room with this very knife, and he stabbed her in the neck twice. There's no blood spraying in the room. You know why? The only thing soaked in blood is the pillow that he muffled her screams with.
How could a kid who cherishes his sister, who loves her, who protects her, how could someone commit a crime that heinous unless there was a reasonable explanation?
Mr. Rucker and I have disproven what they have tried to sell you. Their narrative of what happened.
The biggest thing that they're hanging their hat on is the lack of motive. While I didn't give you motive, I did show you premeditation. It's no coincidence that the knife he used to kill his sister was the very knife he got the day before. They have been protecting him from the get-go. I'm a mother. I understand wanting to protect your children. I get it, but you can't let them get away with it.
What do I need? I need some personal things.
There are so many people here for Benjamin. There is not one
Like
person
Tums. I need some Pepto. I need some, like 1 or 2 towels. I need some face wash. And some shower rags to take, like shower towels. Whatever, like.
His parents were in disbelief as they watched from the benches. Ben's sentencing took place the next day, on February 25th, 2025. The prosecution pressed the judge to give Ben 40 years in prison, saying that he
Cause I just got out of a bad toxic relationship like 3.5 weeks ago.
hand down the minimum sentence of 5 years.
The argument is made that your son has shown no remorse.
That's
How would you answer that argument?
that is stunningly untrue. He has been frustrated. He's been angry.
Yeah.
He's been incredibly sad. He's broken down, literally almost screaming.
Now, the court has a decision on punishment to make in this case. Tell the judge, knowing your daughter.
I'll go in the morning.
She would want lenience. She would want compassion for Ben. After taking everything into consideration, the judge handed down Ben's sentence.
I look at what the jury has told me, and unsolicited, they told me to be lenient with Mr. Elliott. Stand up, Mr. Elliott. Your range of punishments from 5 years to 99, I sentence you to 15 years in prison.
Benjamin Elliott was sent to the Connolly Unit in Kennedy, Texas, where he will remain until the year 2040.
I don't have Zelle. I have Apple Pay, Venmo, and CA. Because I don't have an bank account.
Match with a local TurboTax expert at our new
Hello, loving.
They can file your taxes for you and keep you updated every step of the way. So get your taxes done by a local TurboTax expert. All that stuff that only exists in legends and bedtime stories. Talking tigers, spaceships, magic swords.
Hello, Mandy. Hello, Adriana. Hello, baby love. But yeah, I don't have Zelle. All I have is Venmo, CA, and Apple Pay. Hi, hon. How far are you from the store? It's a good minute. Well, it's a good minute. But everything's closed right now. In Texas. No, I'm in Texas. Man, Lori, somebody fucking reported my Cash App, girl. Bitch, bye. You're fucking weird, bro. Fuck up my shit.
He was like, please, will you show me your boobs? I won't say nothing, nobody will know.
Marty, do you know that, check out the dating app?
I mean, a little bit.
Like, right, I got it right here, but...
Okay, a little bit.
What happens when he turns it off? One by one, victims come forward to unmask a predator in uniform, targeting the very people he swore to protect.
He's very creepy. And I'm most positive that I'm not the first one. I just had to go through this with him.
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now.
I don't know, girl.
In February of 2021, the Illinois State Police
request of the Springfield Police Department, launched a criminal investigation into
I'm in need of a little bit of help, like for real.
over allegations stemming from incidents while on duty.
An officer came to a domestic dispute. My kid's dad went to jail. The officer that came there I think there was 2 or 3 officers, but there was 2 in the kitchen, and then there was one that came like to the hallway because he heard that I had no shirt on.
On April 22nd, 2020, Officer Taylor's staff and his colleagues responded to a domestic disturbance reported by the victim's mother. When they arrived, she met officers at the
I want to see if it'll give everybody else the same, that it's under investigation. Can somebody try sending $1 to my CA? It's $ Galvan Mari 361. The $ Galvan Mari 361. And I want to see if it tells you anything about if it's under investigation.
We were drinking all night. I went to pick her up from her friends. That's been an argument since because her and her friends were naked, some videos on some website. She's naked right this second. Okay.
While one officer remains in the kitchen with the suspect, officer staff heads down the hallway toward the victim's bedroom.
Once he realized I was naked, he was trying to approach himself more.
Ma'am, I'm sorry. Okay. Does he stay here? Does he have any property here?
No. He just completely disabled it. Told me that I needed to talk to him right now.
Can anybody help your girl out? And if you have $1 on Cash App, could you try to send it to me, to my Cash App, to see if it'll tell you if it's under investigation or anything like that? It's $ Galvan Mari 361.
And she's just mad because we're not together. And I don't even know. At this point, I just want to be honest with her. Because my feelings are hurt. That she calls cops again after an argument. And now she's going to false accusate everything. I suppose we kicked the door down and then rebuilt it before you guys got here in 5 minutes.
Moments later, the woman emerges clutching a torn t-shirt and steps outside, remaining with officer staff who addresses her.
Hey, girl.
Tone.
Not good, girl.
He's definitely not going to be here.
Listen, we don't know. Her car's not even here because I brought her here. She was drunk at a party, man. How many times am I going to play? We have to get both sides of the story. I know it's long. You need to listen. We have to get both sides of the story, man. The longer you keep interrupting her and trying to yell, the longer we're going to because I hear her lying. It's pissing me off. Last time I beat holes and did all kinds of...
People want to help me out on Cash App, girl, but it's saying that it's under investigation. Like, what the fuck? But I had $2 on my Cash App, and I sent it to my brother's Cash App. And then I sent it right back to mine, but it didn't give me note that it was under investigation. Like, I was able to receive it back.
The officers escort the man toward a police cruiser, while officer staff remains with the victim.
You do this often, or?
Yes, we just had DCFS here.
Okay. Alright. Well, he's already here from there.
Though officer staff offers calm reassurance, her harrowing night is far from over.
Oh, are you kidding me? Dude, she was fighting with her. That's when my cars did it. Go look at the hood of my car. Dude, I'm done. Ever again. I'm so done.
Yeah, I know. I'm fucking pissed, bro. No. Hey, Lady Kita. I know you've helped me like a while back. On Cash App. By any chance, do you have $1 on your Cash App? And try sending it to mine to see if it gives you an error message that it's under investigation. Like I've had like 2 or 3 people tell me that, but I don't know. Who's Momo?
He said, I missed you. I said, okay.
No.
Like, okay. And he was like, I miss you calling us. And I'm like, I don't. So he turned off his cam at that point. But somewhere around that point, turned off his cam again. And then he said,
I blocked him. But if anybody has $1 on Cash App to try to see if it gives you that error message that is under investigation, I want to see if it gives y'all the same error message. My cash tag is the $. Galvan Mari 361. I just want to see if it gives y'all that error message that is under investigation.
what did he say about that officer? Did he say? It was like he knew. Yeah. He knew what kind of an officer he was. Did you post a picture of him? Or like on Facebook or something? His girlfriend? He's like, why didn't you do anything about it? I was like, I just felt like it's an officer. He's gonna believe me. You know what I mean? I just feel like he would believe my word over somebody who is authority.
Other victims would soon come forward with similar fears as even more egregious incidents began to surface. Investigators learned that just 1 month earlier, on March 27, 2020, officer staff responded to yet another domestic violence call, entering a trailer to find an injured woman in tears.
Hey, Lady Kita. But yeah, that's the thing. I don't like to put my address out there, hun. Hey, Lady Kita. Do you happen to have $1 on Cash App? Because I've had people trying to send me, bless me with a couple of dollars with some things that I need. And, when they try, they say that it's under investigation. But earlier, I sent like $2 to my brother's Cash App, and then I sent it. Girl, I ain't got a car.
I've been drinking, but I've been sleeping. What's going on right now, sir?
I sent like $1 to my brother's Cash App, and then I sent it right back to mine. And it didn't give me no error message. How you going to the store in the morning? I'll get a ride from a friend of mine that lives down the road. She's one of my dad's good friends. Let me see what you see. I want to see if it gives you that.
I know, we hear what you say. Okay, I don't want you to think that we're not listening.
Yeah, no, like you're not listening to me because you go throw me in the cell and I never see either of you guys again and I get charged in court. What is going on?
Let me know if it gives you like if it's under investigation. You see, I'm able to get it. Angel Eyes, I was able to get it, hon. Yeah, it does work. I think people can send now. Yeah, like, cause what you sent me earlier, love, I was able to get shampoo, conditioner, you know, some woman stuff like that. Have them try. I need help with like $15, guys. And in the morning, it's gonna be super cold. Angel Eyes, I hate to bug you again, but do you think you can help with like whatever else you can? Oh, it's okay, my bad. You answered my question. Thank you. Disregard that. I'm so sorry.
In this instance, both were arrested at the scene, but according to one officer, the female wasn't processed at the jail.
Do you know why she didn't get booked? I think my report, they said like her eye was too bloodshot, so they were.
Did it work, lady?
What happened with her as far as like her charges? She was issued a notice to appear.
Hey guys, it going not good, love. Lady, did you try, my love?
Yeah, I can imagine that. In an interview with the female, investigators learned that after driving her home, Officer Staff walked her back to her bedroom. He then turned off and removed his body camera and began taking off his clothes. According to her statement, he told her he got her out of jail when she felt pressured to give in to his sexual demands. Eerily, she recalls him smiling as though it were a joke, describing him as a child laughing. He warned her not to tell anyone, saying he would know if she did. Then he took her ID and left. And speaking with the officer, investigators learned of another incident. charges for her back in January of 2020, when Officer Staff and his colleagues arrested multiple intoxicated women who were trespassing at a Pillsbury plant. One of the two women, who are romantic partners, appeared to have a bloody nose sustained from an altercation with her sister while they were inside the factory.
I know. I get, and we have officers out with her, so don't think that she just got away. The bad news is we have to make a little bit of a walk. We have to literally walk around the building. Okay? So, one
Guys, I have CA, I got Venmo, and I got Apple Pay. If anybody would like to help, I'd really appreciate it, guys.
Each officer took hold of their suspect and began the long walk back to the waiting ambulance. Along the way, the woman with Officer Staff asked a personal question. While escorting the intoxicated women through one section of the plant, disaster struck. Despite the horrific setback, she managed to keep moving and walked ahead with another officer. The other woman, who had earlier asked Officer Staff if he was married, walked with him as the two fell behind the group. Moments later, the woman's breast became exposed to the camera. According to investigative notes, Officer Staff
Oh my god, I'm getting discouraged, guys.
The body camera is then turned off for 6 minutes.
So the only thing that shows on these cameras is a little red dot that shows when your camera's recording. Yeah. And I do not recall it being on when we got to the ambulance.
In footage from the incident, 2 of the female suspects arrived at the ambulance, while the one who was with Officer Staff was taken to a police cruiser.
Hello, everyone. Rodriguez.
She made an accusation against Officer Staff, but the other officers didn't believe her.
But I have Venmo, CA, and Apple Pay. If anybody would like to help, just put down in the comments. And I'd appreciate it from the bottom of my heart.
One officer later recalled the victim saying something else to Officer Staff.
What exactly did she say? She said,
That's why I don't want to misquote, but it was.
did she say genital?
No, something along the lines of if said if I chose my I'd go home after jail.
According to her later interview, it was after
Anna, do you have Cash App, love?
Knowing actually what happened, what is your opinion? Do you think that this is something that he had the ability and capability and that he's the type of guy? Like this, like, does the shoe fit?
I would not say it's completely out there.
Hello, Eva.
I don't like the way he
Do you have Apple Pay?
More things come out since I've been speaking with these other officers, and that's when we decided, there's a lot of coincidences going on, so that's why we all wanted to come forward.
On February 24th, 2021, the Illinois State Police arrested Officer Taylor Staff at his residence and transported him to the Sangamon County Jail, held on a $250,000 bond. Staff pleaded guilty to 5 charges as part of a plea deal, including aggravated criminal sexual abuse, custodial sexual misconduct, criminal sexual abuse, and 2 counts of official misconduct. He was sentenced to 6.5 years in prison, with credit for 998 days already served, followed by 1 year of supervised release. He's also required to register as a lifetime sex offender. As a result of his felony convictions, Taylor's Staff is effectively barred from ever serving in law enforcement again. If you'd like to see select new videos early, watch our content without censored and muted words throughout, and see details we couldn't include here. You'll find extra footage on our Patreon. Channel memberships here on YouTube also include early access to select new videos.
L'Oreal turned her passion into a thriving business with Hostinger. Now it's
I'm getting irritated, man.
create and launch your website in minutes.
So bad.
You can get everything you need to grow all in one place. From domains and hosting to emails and 24/7 support.
Hostinger's customer service is the best in the industry, and I can say that because I've worked with everyone in the industry.
Build the website, publish the portfolio, launch the store. Just go for it. Go to Hostinger to turn one day into day one.
I'm Dr. Rowe, and I study insurance agents like you. Today, we explore the stress of super high production requirements from
I also got Venmo and Apple Pay as well, guys. If anybody would like to help me with whatever y'all can.
Oh my, poor insurance person. This didn't have to happen. What if you could have one very low production requirement and still get direct appointments with all those carriers? You can with
Hello, Jojo. Welcome.
go to joinfirefly.com. Only with Firefly can you have stress-free and body explosion-free direct appointments with all carriers. Wonderful.
Meet Sean Rogan, a 27-year-old plumber from Lufkin, Texas. The reason why we're having a chat with him is because he wanted to get some overtime work and lay some pipes down in our decoys playhouse. During our investigation,
Do you have Apple Pay, Ona? Venmo?
only is Sean into cheese pizza, but he's also into furry friends doing
Hello, Doris.
to young people. I want to give a huge shout out to PP Southeast Texas for letting EDP Watch tag along on this one. Be sure to sit back, relax, and hit that like button and get
That's alright.
100,000 likes to show that you really appreciate the work that we do over here. And also make sure you subscribe because the viewers are not like us. And enjoy today's episode of EDP Watch.
It's alright. I'll figure something out, my love. No worries.
Let us tag along for this one. I promise for the people that don't like him, this video will have no racism at all. I promise. There's gonna be no racism in this video for at least the first 30 seconds. So I mean, man, today's dude is pretty bad. I mean, while he was kind of talking sexual to the decoy, he's made a lot of indicators that he definitely is into cheese pizza and possibly also trades it. And we know for a fact that he is definitely into and has images of those because he should have.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get off.